I'm going to make this as quick as I can because I just got the news and I'm trying to get all the getting the facts out as fast as I can. In a rally in Pennsylvania, we just received word that shots rang out during the rally for Donald Trump. And that a bullet may have grazed him, may have hit him. I don't know the full story, but I just saw the video of it. I'm not going to show you here because of copyright reasons. But I just received the word that I've heard that a bullet grazed him, and the Secret Service has scored him out. Now, I belabor all this because, quite honestly, I know the fingers are going to be pointed at a lot of people, especially me. Now, this is an ass-covering video. Obviously, I'm not in Pennsylvania. I obviously don't want to go to a Trump rally, whatever. But I want to say this. I've made my feelings about Donald Trump very, 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 very clear. I made no illusions as to my feelings about Donald Trump. I hate the man. He's a terrible president, and he's a terrible human being. However, I have never said that I want violence to be done to him. I want him in prison under the law. I want him in jail. His name disgraced and his future as President of the United States ended. I have never called for violence against him or his family or any of his followers. However, they have called for violence against me and my family. But I have never called for violence against him or his family. And we're seeing those calls to violence from Donald Trump supporters everywhere right now. Since the reports came out, we've seen nothing but hatred and vitriol from Donald Trump supporters. You got Mary Jean Taylor Greene, the gun-toting psychopathic congresswoman from Georgia, screaming, "People are shot at the rally, possibly one fatality. Pray for everyone involved. Pray for President Trump. May God have mercy on our enemies because we will not." Who exactly are your enemies, Green? Who exactly are you threatening? Because we still don't know who's responsible for it. We don't know who did it. You got Greg Abbott screaming they tried to jail him, they tried to kill him, it will not work, he is indomitable. No, he isn't. This whole thing should show everything that he's done. He's weaseled his way out of because of people like you. And what's worse about this whole thing is that, you got Nick Adams, Donald Trump's whore, screaming at the top of his lungs, "God save Trump so we can save our nation. You thought we were pissed off before. Game on." You have a guy who's a right-wing nut job named Thomas Hearns screaming, "You come at the king, you best not miss." Oh man! And in the post I've shown you, especially this one from Matt Getz, America is praying for President Trump. We will overcome and defeat evil. Never surrender. In all the posts I've shown you to this point, you see that photo of Donald Trump surrounded by Secret Service members with his fist in the air, with the American flag in the background. If this isn't, I don't like the idea of going into conspiracy theories on anything, especially on things like this, where a former president was shot at. I don't like doing that, but if this doesn't feel like a setup job, or this doesn't feel like a publicity stunt, I don't know what is. And all of these photos I've shown you, and all these posts from Donald Trump supporters in the Congress and Senate and just plain old simple idiots, all of this feels like it's staged. All of it does. And you got Matt Getz, who posted this video of Donald Trump surrounded by Secret Service members with his fist in the air screaming, "Fight, fight, fight." This feels like a damn sub job, a damn publicity stunt. trying to shoot at the President of the United States so he can garner more and more sympathy for himself. If this is the definition of complete and total desperation. But the real sick part about this is that you got right-wing nut jobs out there and Donald Trump supporters screaming for bloody revenge, regardless of who is against. And you got lunatics out there saying that I'm the one who shot at him. I'm going to establish this right now. I was nowhere near Pennsylvania when the shots rang out. I was in my front yard doing yard work, mowing my lawn. When I got finished, I was flabbergasted by anyone else would have been, by the news that Donald Trump was shot at. So before you start throwing accusations out there, especially against me, remember, I'm the one who said first, I did not want Donald Trump to be shot at. But for a person like Donald Trump, ruination is more than enough. Now, Donald Trump, we already know he's going to grift off this. We know he's going to try to make money off of it, just like he did his mugshot. The man can't help himself. But as I said before, if this doesn't feel like a setup job, I don't know what is. These people are getting desperate. I mean, really desperate to get Donald Trump back into the White House. But again, I'm not going to confirm that conspiracy theory until I see proof. But the proof is in that photo that I showed you in the course of this video. Him raising his fist in the air with the American flag in the background, looking like some kind of god, some kind of warrior, when he's nothing more than a con artist. And right now, Donald Trump has conned the MAGA once again. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.